Hello, my name is Melissa and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to look at a tutorial for a downward facing dog. And downward facing dog is definitely one of those postures that comes up a lot during the yoga practice. So we're really going to have a look at the correct alignment for that downward facing dog. And downward facing dog is really great for stretching out the hamstrings. It stretches the calf muscles, arches of the feet, stretches and strengthens the shoulders, and also is really great for the digestive system. It allows you to calm the mind and focus on the breath. So let's get started in a tabletop position. So coming onto your hands and your knees, take your knees hip width distance apart, knees directly underneath the hips, and pressing the earth away. We've got the wrists directly underneath the shoulders. Shoulders are rolling away from the ears. You've got a slight spreading in between the shoulder blades. And you really want to take your hands to press down firmly onto the earth. So all 10 knuckles are rooted down into the mat and you're really spreading the hands wide, and this will really help to protect the wrist in your downward facing dog. So from here, once you've got this alignment, really draw in the lower abdominals, so you're connecting into center. So you're drawing the navel in towards the spine, lower belly lifting upwards. And then tuck the toes under. We'll press the floor away, start to lift the hips up to the sky. And then shoulders are rolling away from the ears, so you've got biceps rolling inwards, triceps rolling outwards. Just relax the head, relax, gaze. Back of the neck is long, spine is straight and long, and for this first round, let's just bend the knees and rest the torso towards the thighs and really lift the hips up towards the sky. So you've really got this long, straight spine. And then once you find this long, straight spine, you can then start to straighten out through the legs. And the legs might not be fully straight, especially if you have very tight hamstrings. You're welcome to keep the knees bent. And then just send the heels down towards the ground. And the heels might not touch down to the ground, and that's absolutely fine. And imagine that you're squeezing a block in between your inner thighs, so you've got some engagement into the inner thighs. And keeping that connection to center, connection to core, ribs are hugging in, tailbone is slightly tucking under. And just take a few breaths. So the breath is what really fills this posture with life. So really allow the full inhales through the nose and exhale out through the nose. And let's take 2 more. Inhale through the nose, and you might even pedal out through the feet, bending one leg, straightening out through the other. Anything that's going to really help you to really settle in to the stillness of this downward facing dog. And take one last breath in. And then from here we'll just drop the knees down to the ground, and we'll take the hips towards the heels, toes touch back behind you, extend and lengthen out through the arms, and just relax the shoulders, relax the neck, forehead plants down to the mat. And we'll sit in a child's pose just to release the posture. And just allowing your body to take that in. And then slowly we'll just peel our spine off the ground, vertebrae by vertebrae. And we'll just come to a comfortable seated position. And palms meet through heart center. Thank you so much for tuning in. Namaste.